Happy morning, everyone, and welcome to day 22 of our magic book session.
Happy morning.
Happy morning. So, who all did the assignment yesterday? Happy morning. Any sharings from yesterday, or maybe any other sharings?
Happy morning.
Happy morning, Ma. Yes. Who all did the assignment yesterday? Yes, no. Write it on the
Yes. Yes.
lovely. So, how was it?
वो प्रोसेस में है. जो भी मैंने मैनिफेस्ट किया था वो प्रोसेस में है.
जो आपने मैग्निफिसेंट आउटकम डाला था वो प्रोसेस में है. मतलब आपको थोड़ा उसका प्रोसेस में मतलब यू गॉट सम न्यूज.
हाँ, यस. वो जो सराउंडिंग पीपल है उन्होंने बोला कि वो आपका वो पाइपलाइन में है अभी.
ओके.
और मेरा बेटा अभी नैरोबी है, बिजनेस के लिए गया, तो वो उन्होंने कल वहां से न्यूज दी कि मम्मी 2-3 ऑर्डर वो जस्ट क्लिक होने ही वाले हैं कि अगर वो हो गए तो मैं पूरी तपेली, मुझे मैंगो का रस, कैरी का रस बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि मैं पूरी तपेली रस तुझे दे दूंगा.
ओके.
बोलते हैं आपके मुंह में घी शक्कर, तो उन्होंने बोला कि पूरा तपेली का वो कटोरी का रस तुझे दे दूंगा.
सो डिड यू
अच्छा अच्छा है.
फिर आपने वे यू ग्रेटफुल फॉर व्हाटएवर ही सेड.
हाँ, यस यस यस.
ओके. सो इन अ वे डोंट से प्रोसेस में ऐसा बोलिए कि हो गया
हो
है.
गए है, हो गया है,
बिकॉज
राइट.
आप ऐसा बोलोगे प्रोसेस में है तो द यूनिवर्स विल से प्रोसेस में है.
ओके,
ओके. सो जस्ट से हो गया है
थैंक यू.
and you've got it. And now अगर so now start visualizing कि वो हो गया है तो आप क्या करोगे.
हाँ, वो
Make it as real as you can.
वो मैंने रात को जब मैजिक स्टोन लेके बैठी थी तभी वो विजुअलाइज कर लिया था मैंने.
Okay. Thank you Hina ji for sharing. Who else? Who else wants to share? And उसमें एक दूसरा there were 2 parts of the assignment yesterday. एक और था कि अगर कोई आप अनएक्सपेक्टेड फोन कॉल, आई मीन फोन कॉल्स आर ऑलवेज अनएक्सपेक्टेड, और मे बी आजकल तो वो सेल फोन में फ्लैश हो जाता है नेम. अदरवाइज इफ यू रिसीव अ फोन कॉल जस्ट बिफोर दैट क्लोज योर आईज एंड थिंक कि हाँ ऐसा कुछ होने वाला है, या थिंक वॉट एवर यू फील इज you want. So did anyone remember to do that?
No, nothing unexpected happened or no calls came.
No, it wasn't like that. The meaning of that assignment, that part of the assignment is that if you, before you actually are taking a phone call, or before you actually are opening up your mail or opening up a message, just before that give a intention. Uske pehle hi, you don't know what is happening, right?
Okay.
That you don't know who, if a person, okay, you know the name of the person, but you don't know what the person is going to speak. So you just think in your mind, visualize and give an intention that some great news, the person will tell me something great, or whatever you were expecting from that person, you can just put in that intention as if it has already happened. That was
Yeah. So one thing which I didn't do it specifically, like stupid thing, like from Big Basket yesterday, the aloe vera was 99 rupees. I said I'll wait for tomorrow, and it became 18 rupees today. I don't know.
that's so, yeah. So
from
when,
9 from 100 rupees to 18 rupees, a big difference, no?
yeah,
So I
really
said
it is.
it'll happen tomorrow. I said tomorrow I will buy it when it's cheaper. I said it'll become, because earlier I was buying it at that rate.
Yeah, and all these days you were buying at that rate only.
Yeah, about 18 to 20, 18, 19, 20.
Hmm.
I don't know.
So yeah. So don't say I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
oh, you know everything.
Okay.
Yeah. So you know what we have to be aware. So today's chapter is about that only, that magic is revealed to those who understand and who are ready for it. You know, if you keep on saying I don't know, so you don't know. So that will only come.
Okay.
So yeah. So I mean, if something, so you have to be alert and aware that yes, something is there, and we all know magics are happening. Yes, Chandrika, you have anything to share? Vinod, you have anything to share?
Yes, I'm doing that rice experiment. It's really
Okay.
very amazing. 3 jar what I have took now, that is, the head jar is very blur water.
Huh.
Water is whole blur, and the ignore one is, little blur. And the love one is really very shining. The water is, the as it is what I have put in that jar. It
Yes.
doesn't change anything. It's very nice, huh?
Yeah.
Yesterday, 2, 3 guests came at my house. They told me, "What is this?" So I shared these things with them. Oh
Yeah.
yes, ये भी होता है क्या? ऐसा भी है. Really very nice.
Okay. Yeah. So you keep on doing, and you know what I felt is that you can do it for a week and then just, you'll understand what is the difference. So how many days you felt the difference, Chandrika?
Almost 5 days it's gone.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Anything else? How was the assignment yesterday?
Assignment is, I'm just focusing on the gratitude, always thanks to each and everything. And from last actually 4, 5 years, I'm doing in this only. So many things are positive only.
हाँ पर कल का I mean specifically you didn't do the assignment yesterday.
Yes, I did.
हाँ
So
so
3 things are there. I have written. Let's
हाँ
see.
let's see means let's see the universe. No, so if you really did it, I mean, there were just I discussed the second part of the assignment also. I think most of you didn't remember to do it, but it's fine. You can do it today also. Okay.
Okay.
So it's
And
not that
every day.
something unexpected means that everything is unexpected, na? Something which we don't know is unexpected. Something which is
Yes.
not expected is unexpected, right? So
Right.
so that way you will be able to really, that brings excitement in life. Most important is it brings excitement in your life, and everything which you do with excitement, you will receive magics and miracles.
Hmm.
So that every part, every line, every word of this book carries a meaning if we know how to look into it and if we know how to decode it. Yes, I agree. The basic essence is gratitude. But with gratitude, to receive more and more gratitude and be more open to this world of magic, which is a world of feelings only, the intensity of our feelings is being increased with every chapter. That's the reason there is an assignment given. Otherwise, we would have read the chapters and that could be the end of it, now.
Yes.
So if you do the assignments, you will receive some kind of shift in your life. And if that is what if you want, then please do it as it is said.
Yes.
Yes, anybody else wants to share?
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
want to share. Namrata here.
Yes.
After this vision board, from 2 days, I got many calls, opportunities, and I'm busy like anything.
Oh wow, that's so
Uni-
good.
I feel universe is with me to complete my goals, dreams. I'm really very happy.
Lovely. And you are
Lovely.
sounding happy also.
Yes.
That's nice. So
It's happening.
Yeah, so keep on visualizing, make your dreams big. If you still haven't, if you still remember something, you can still add on to your dream, I mean, your vision board. And yeah, so thank you for sharing. Who else? Vinod has anything to share?
Yeah, everything looks fine, like it's it's there in this thing, improvement is there. That's all.
So what improvements, if you can share with us? In which
Improvement in
area of your life?
opportunities, in office staff, recruitment in the office staff, I think I got some breakthroughs in recruiting my staffs, and office staff. It's not easy to get the staffs, so I got some breakthroughs in that.
Okay, that's nice.
Some new staffs I got, in accounts and marketing and all. So I got that stuff, So
Lovely.
going on.
That's nice.
Because
And the staff is how you wanted, how you had desired.
exactly how I desired for the calling and for accounts and for marketing and after sales and all. So I think I got some breakthrough in that in that reason, staff and office staff and all. So it's nice.
Nice. And how was the assignment yesterday?
Yeah, it's fine, Okay.
Did you
I
do
do.
the assignment? Yes, no.
I did. Yes, I did.
Okay, okay.
I did the assignment. One of thing was this only, or for the recruitment on all staff, So I got some staff phone calls and all,
Okay,
asking for the interviews and all,
lovely.
I think it's fine. Working, it's working.
Yeah, it is always working. Only thing that you are ready to receive it.
Exactly.
I mean, it's always working. It's like whenever we are ready and whenever we are alert, whenever we are open, whenever we are, it comes, it reveals itself. The
True.
magic is always there.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you for sharing. Who else wants to share? Anyone wants to share your experience? आपकी लाइफ में कैसे मैजिक्स रिवील हो रहे हैं, कैसे आ रहे हैं? Who else wants to share? Okay, so who is ready to read today's chapter? Please nominate yourself. Who wants to read today's chapter?
May I?
Can you tell your name and start?
Yes, sure. I'm Deepa Shah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm hearing your name for the first time. Were you there in the previous sessions?
Yes, I'm there. Few sessions I have missed.
Okay. Okay, lovely. So were you there yesterday?
Yes, I was there.
Did you do yesterday's assignment?
No, assignment I have not done because I joined in little late. I had missed little 15 minutes the earlier thing.
Okay, so you could hear the recording and you can do the assignment. My
Sure.
invitation to all of you is please don't miss the assignments. It feels that it's fine that I will not do it, but if you do, then you will experience something else only. The intensity of magics in your life will increase. Okay, so day 22 before your very eyes. Let's unfold this picture. What can we see in the picture? You can write it on the chat or you can unmute yourselves and say one by one. What are we able to see here? Yes.
Magical rabbit.
Okay. What is the magic about the rabbit?
He came from the head.
Head. So magically he came out from the head,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes. What else?
Magic stick. Magic stick.
Uh-huh. Yeah, magic stick is there.
Unexpected magic is happening.
Unexpected magic is happening. Yes.
Yes.
ये पूरी कैप मैजिक से भरी हुई है. कब कोई मैजिक कहाँ से निकल आएगा, जैसे ये खरगोश निकला, वैसे हम लोग वन बाय वन जो मैजिक फील कर रहे हैं. दैट्स लाइक.
Yes, yes. Really nice. Hina ji, amazing.
थैंक यू.
Who else? This whole cap is magical, and who knows whenever or what time magic will come out. And we need to be alert, na? We need to be alert every moment, and we, with the thought, with the feeling that some magic is always happening. It's always there. It's right there. So in this picture, just as a rabbit has come out, and we can visualize in our life that we have seen a magician performing a magic, and during our childhood we have seen, all of us must have seen, and maybe now also. So how the magician just takes out his cap, does something, and a rabbit comes out, or some kind of pigeons, birds will come out and they will fly, and some kind of things they'll take out a piece of cloth, or multiple of cloth. So many things can come out, and that is what our life is about. There is always some kind of magic there, right there in front of our eyes. Only if we keep our eyes open, not only the physical eyes, but the mental eyes also. So then we will see lots and lots of magic happening in our lives. Magician hat produces the unaccepted rabbit. Okay, so unexpected rabbit. Yeah, Uma, that is what you meant, unexpected rabbit.
Yeah, I think so. Somewhere, I think some spelling error.
Yeah. Got it.
Unexpected magic.
Unexpected. So, so yesterday's assignment, the second part of the assignment was that only, that unexpected, you receive a call and then something unexpected comes out when the person talks to you, or when you open an email, or the bell rings and you give an intention, whoever is there is going to give something to me, or some good news will be there, the person who walks in, or the person will give me lots of happiness and joy. And see, just try, because that will give you the it will motivate you to be excited about life, even though if some things are around you are not good, and it's a monotonous day and the day is just dragging and you are dragging with the day. When you are in this state, you are excited about every moment of your life. That is what I felt, that whenever you feel that something unexpected, we all like something unexpected, right? Yes, no? Something good,
Yes.
unexpected.
Yes.
That we call as a surprise. We all like surprises. Yeah. So, and especially the kids, they really like surprises. So we give a lot of surprises to our kids, and we try our level best to do that. So many times, whether it's on an occasion or just like that, we try to do that. So now let's bring surprises in our own lives, for our own self, which we haven't done as yet. So that is what the book is. Yesterday's chapter was all about, to bring excitement and surprises in your life. And today's chapter is before your very eyes, which means that, so today we are into the 4th week of our magic book session, which is the which will be an amazing, amazing, most beautiful week, wherein every chapter will teach us how to, how to start actually flying in the air. So those of you who have started seeing great magics in your life, be ready to fly now. Yes. So everything happens right in front of our eyes, the physical eyes and the mental eyes and the inner eyes. It's constantly happening 24/7. It's happening. Only it's we who have to be alert and aware and be present to whatever is happening around us. Very, very important to be present. And if we are always sulking and just cribbing and complaining and not being grateful, then nothing, then you will see something else happening before your very eyes. So now most of us have been in that zone of gratitude, in that zone of thankfulness, in that zone of acceptance. Yes, no?
Yes.
Lovely.
Yes.
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 Yes. So let's continue.
May I start?
Yes, please begin.
Yeah. This world, after all our science and sciences, is still a miracle, wonderful, inscrutable, magical, and more to whosoever will think of it.
Yeah, Thomas Carroll, 1795 to 1881, writer and historian. So, before your very eyes, आपके नजरों के ठीक सामने. So, are we ready to experience the magic?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Are so
Yes.
say with excitement. Are we ready to
Yes.
experience the magic?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
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 Yes, so this world, after all our science and sciences, is still a miracle. Whatever discoveries science has made, whatever discoveries we have heard till now, and there is something more and more yet to be discovered, is a miracle, isn't it? Like how this, we didn't know about the pandemic, it's going to come, and how it came and how it affected our lives, and now the medicine has come, the vaccination has come, and we all know that this was a discovery. This is a discovery of science, but there is still something which is waiting behind, which we don't know. So let's decode that. Let's look into what is waiting behind, which is wonderful, inscrutable, magical, and more to will whosoever will think of it. So which is all a miracle. We know now, whatever is we haven't discovered or whatever we have experienced, so many miracles we have been experiencing, and they are all wonderful. And what is the meaning of inscrutable? Can anybody look Google and see what is the meaning of inscrutable? See, I could also have Googled, and I could have also kept it, and I could have also told you straight away the meaning. Reason why I am inviting all of you to just look into the meaning for yourself.
Impossible to understand.
Impossible to understand, yes. What else?
Uninterpretable.
Yes. Yes, yes. Anybody else? So this world is inscrutable even after all the discoveries, all the greatest of the discoveries which have been, being made since the beginning of mankind. But there is still some part of the universe which is mysterious, which is, difficult to understand, and which is, what else did you say? Difficult to,
Uninterpretable.
uninterpretable, yes. So there is a mystery, and we all love how to solve mysteries, right? So which something which is uninterpretable, but some people might say, oh, I can't understand, just leave it. Or some people might take it that, no, I really want to understand, I really want to interpret this. Like, you know, how we were interpreting this, the pictures in the beginning of every chapter. So there are some who just, you know, just want to hear what others are saying, but there are some who really want to participate. So this world is full of such miracles, such which are wonderful, which are inscrutable, which are magical, and more to whosoever will think of it. It gets revealed to those who are ready to understand it. It gets revealed to those who are, you know, who actually really want to experience it. So for those people, it really shows like this. The click of a button, it shows. Okay. So yeah, please continue.
7 years ago, when I first discovered the secret and the magical power of gratitude, I made a list of all of my desires. It was a long list. At that time, there seemed to be no possible way my desires could come true. Nevertheless, I took my top 10 desires and I carried them with me on a piece of paper every day. Whenever I had an opportunity, I would take out my list and read through it, giving as my gratitude for each desire as I could, as though I had received it with my number one desire, the desire I wanted more than anything else. I kept it constantly in my mind and would say the magic words, thank you, for it multiple times in a day and feel as if it had come true. One by one, every desire on my list magically appeared before my very eyes. As I received my desires, I would cross them off my list. And when I had new desires, I would add them to my list.
Yes, we'll pause here. So 7 years ago, Rhonda Ryan says that when she discovered the secret, the book Secret, and the magical power of gratitude, which we are just reading, we are going through since last 22 days, she made a list of all her desires. So we all have done that, right? Yes, no? Everyone has the list of desires
Yes.
and the top 10
Yes.
desires
Yes.
also.
Yes.
So it was a long list, and that time there seemed to be no possible way. So that time, you know, she, even though she was in that situation, that phase of her life, wherein she was going through all the breakdowns in her life, you know, there were so many breakdowns. So there was a debt which was standing in front of her. There was this movie which she had started, which in for which there was no money, and you know she had taken immense debts, and there was she was living in a very basic apartment, and she didn't have a car, and all that she has, you know, she's already told us. So that time her life was at a standstill, but still she took the courage to write down her desires, which seemed impossible at that time. You know, people would, she herself was feeling that it's quite impossible, but then she just picked herself up and she wrote all her desires in the piece of paper, and she would take that list out, giving as much gratitude for each desire as she could, although she had already received it. So, how many of us are able to do that, taking our desire list, our top 10 desire list, or maybe the previous one which we made on day zero? For some of us who were not there on day zero, and you made the top 10 desire list the day, I think it was the 14th or 13th or 14th chapter which we had, and that time more and more new people joined in. So how many of you are still able to feel and visualize and pay gratitude for each desire, and when you are doing it, then does it seem real to you or not? Yes, no?
Yes.
I'm doing okay.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
I am, Vandana, I'm holding the magical check every day or twice a day.
Okay, lovely, amazing. So all of, and what about the top 10 desire list?
Now I will start that also today. Make a
Yes.
small list and hold it.
No, why? I mean, a small sheet of paper, you're saying?
Small sheet of paper because that chart is so big.
Huh.
Which so small
No,
sheet.
so those 10, top 10 desire list, you know, and you know
Yes.
what you could do is there is an option. You could choose, say, about today, I'm going to choose 3 or 4 of them. Then the
Okay.
next day I'll choose another 3 or 4 of them. If that is okay with you, if you have enough time to take or read all and visualize all and feel it as real as you can, that's also fine. So see whatever is best for you, whatever works the best for you. And then now she'll, yeah, sorry.
Or can we repeat one every day or something?
You could do that. You could do that. But if so don't decide now. Let's see what happens at the end of the chapter.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Who else is able to visualize? Who else is not doing it? So 2 people said no. Yes, I'm doing. Yeah, 3. Okay, many of us are doing. Lovely. Who else is not doing it? And if you're not doing it, if you don't want to say, then you got the message. Start doing it now. Okay, so with my number one desire, the desire I wanted more than anything else. So all of you, if you read your top 10 desire list, do you feel that this is one desire which if I do and if I get and if I pay gratitude more than any other desire, all my other desires will be fulfilled? Do you feel any one desire is like that? Yes, no? Please write it on the chat. Yes, no. Do you feel any one desire is like that? Okay. So if you haven't felt as yet, then go through your desire list again and see that there will be one thing, that one string. If you pull, then all the doors will open. That one desire will always be like that. And if it is not, then you can still add to your desire list and let that be the topmost desire. Okay, so why Rhonda Byrne didn't tell us earlier about this? She could have told like this, na, when we made the desire list, or when day 0 when we made our desire. She could have told that, right? Yes, no?
Yes. Maybe in the earlier chapter, she wanted us to start thinking about our desires.
Yeah, and to experience it for ourselves. So
Yes.
everything, if we get everything ready in in a tray, then we don't understand the importance of that thing in our life. So if it's our journey, right? It's our every individual has a journey of its own. We all have our aspirations, we all have our beliefs, we all have a certain thing fed into the mind. So everyone has their own experiences. So Rhonda Byrne wanted us to experience, she wants us to experience and evolve and grow according to our own pace. Okay, so still many people haven't, I'm assuming that some of us have yet not created the top 10 desire list. So she's motivating us in every chapter to do something, to experience something, and to evolve in our journey on our own. Okay, and so one by one, every desire on my list magically appeared before my very eyes. Before my very eyes is so beautiful. Everything was happening not only in front of the external eyes, but first it happened in her internal eyes, in her internal world, and then everything started appearing. So how and when everything started appearing? Because when she had the full faith that yes, and with full complete faith and trust, she started paying gratitude even though that thing was not there. Uh, yeah. So as I received my desires, I would cross them off the list, and when I had new desires, I would add them to my list. So that we also will be doing. If you the moment you receive your desires from the top 10 desire list, you can just cross them off with gratitude and celebrate at that time. Celebrate for that achievement, celebrate for that magic happening in your life. Don't keep it to yourself, go and share. We like sharing, we like celebrating, all of us. Yes, no? Do
Yes.
we
Yes.
like celebrating our
Yes.
happiness?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So do remember to celebrate, because that is going to keep you on a good feeling zone. and maybe, some of us we have a habit of, or we have that, it's a conditioning of the mind that it's fine, I don't need to show, I don't need to show, but it's a good idea to celebrate your happiness with others. Please continue.
One of my desires from my original long list was to travel to Bora Bora near Tahiti. After spending a beautiful week at the exact place in Bora Bora I had listed, another beautiful thing happened. I was flying to the mainland of Tahiti on my way home when the airplane stopped en route to pick up passengers. The flight had been empty, but it filled to the brim with native Tahitians, and suddenly laughter, smiling faces, and happiness that was palpable surrounded me.
Yeah, so one of her desires, this is really, really beautiful. So one of her desires was to visit a place near Tahiti, which was Bora Bora, and she was going there. So she spent a beautiful week there, and something else happened unconsciously. That time, this moment when this thing happened, what happened? She was flying to the mainland of Tahiti on her way back home when the airplane stopped. It was unexpected, when the airplane stopped and to pick up passengers. Of course, it was scheduled to stop, but she didn't know about it. So the flight had been empty, but it filled to the brim with native Tahitians. So this is a culture, and these people are beaming with happiness. Whatever happens in their life, they always are grateful, and she could experience that. So we all experience that when somebody who is full of happiness and joy, when that person walks in a room where you are, just imagine if you've gone to a party and somebody walks in and you don't know that person, but you just, because the energies of that person is so beautiful, so joyful, that you want to go and talk to that person, and you feel attracted, and you want to go and greet that person, or talk to that person, or say hi, say hello, and to know more about that person. Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes. What about
Yeah.
others? Have you
Yes.
experienced this? So we get in touch with the energies of that person. So that's what happened. The energies of the native Tahitians was so beautiful. They always had smiling faces, and a happiness was, it was quite obvious, and that she felt it completely, that they were so happy beings. Somebody, can everybody mute yourselves? Who is Niti, Tushar?
Nitiben.
Yeah, I have muted them. So, yes, so let's continue. As I enjoyed the short flight, are you
I
muted?
just, yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Where was I?
Deepaji, on your left side, as I
Yeah,
enjoyed, yeah.
As I enjoyed the short flight with these beautiful people, it became crystal clear to me the reason why they were so happy. They were grateful. They were grateful to be alive. They were grateful to be on the airplane. They were grateful to be with each other. They were grateful for where they were going. They were grateful for everything. I could have stayed on the plane and traveled around the world with them. I felt so good to be with them. And then it struck me that I had just received my final desire. Bora Bora was the last desire on my original long list. And the reason I was on that plane was before my very eyes. Gratitude.
Lovely. So
I
yeah,
have
so what happened? Why was she enjoying with these people? Because You know, she could have just said that they are grateful, but now she's explaining what they were grateful for, what we can't imagine also they were grateful for. They were grateful to be alive. They were grateful to be on the airplane. Have we ever thought that when we are traveling, we just travel in, you know, thinking and in our own space. We are just thinking, we are just running. Have we ever been grateful to travel in an airplane? Maybe the first time we might have been, but now all of us, yes, no? Yes, so they were grateful to be with each other. They were grateful for where they were going and they were grateful for everything. So she was really enjoying with them. And then suddenly she realized that it was on my final desire was to go to Bora Bora, and that was my last desire on my original list. So she had, you know, original list. Why she says? Because 7 years back, what she had made, and then all her desires, when they were fulfilled, she used to do a tick mark and then create a fresh desire. So on her original list, this was there, and she got it. So for why she's saying that for all of us who have made our list, and you know, we might get disheartened that I am not getting anything, you know, just now. But you have to remember that if something miraculous is not happening, if your desire list, if you're not being able to get anything from your desire list, means that something is lacking in your space. So, what is that something? You have to be more and more grateful. Like what we read, grateful to be alive, grateful for every breath that you are taking, grateful for your body, grateful for your mind, grateful for the walls in front of you, grateful for the floor you're sitting on. You know, small things. And every chapter has taught us something. Every chapter we have learned how to be grateful for. In details, we have learned, you know, and I think nothing is by the end of the book, when we reach the end of the last chapter, you will you will notice that there is nothing that this human mind can perceive which the chapters have not covered, which can be grateful for, which we can be grateful for. Every possible thing, every possible thought, every possible feeling has been covered in all these chapters. Please continue.
I have shared this story as an inspiration for you because no matter how big your desires seem to be, you can receive them through gratitude. Even more than that, gratitude will bring a joy and happiness for life that you have never felt before, and that is truly priceless. From the time I began using gratitude and the law of attraction to the time I received my final desire on my original list was 4 years. To give you an idea of the enormousness of receiving all my desire in that amount of time, when I created my desire list, my company was $2 million in debt. And I had 2 months before I would be forced to shut it down and would lose my home and everything I owned. The money I owned on my personal credit cards was a small fortune, and yet on my desire list was to own a big house overlooking the ocean, to travel to exotic places in the world, to have paid all my debts, to expand my company, to restore every relationship to the best it could be, improve the quality of my family's life, to be 100% healthy again, and have unlimited energy.
And excitement for life.
And excitement for life, along with the usual list of material things. And my number one desire, which seemed like an absolute impossibility to many of the people around me, was to bring joy to millions of people through my work.
So amazing, na? So amazing. Now she is just highlighting some of her whatever she had written on the desire list. Now she was at, you know, ground zero, the that point of her life wherein there was so much of debt, $2 million in debt, and I had 2 months before I would be forced to shut it down and would lose my home and everything I own. Just imagine if we were in that place, how would we how would we be? Just, I mean, now, of course, we know that we can say, and we can be grateful for whatever we have around us. But before we would have, known about this book, Magic Book, maybe 21 days back, how would we respond to a situation like this in our life? Just ask yourselves, look into your own lives and see. Also, even today also, or maybe yesterday or a month back, if something happened, how would we respond? Will we react or will respond? How would we be in that state, whether we would be grateful or we won't be, or we would be just complaining? So just look into each one of us. Let's look into ourselves, that where are we standing now? So the money I owed on my personal credit cards was a small fortune, and yet on my desire list was to own a big house overlooking the ocean, to travel to exotic places in the world, and to have paid all my debts. So this is what this chapter is teaching us, that we can also do that. We can also do that. We all have the power and the potential in us to do that, what Rhonda Byrne did for herself. And this is so beautiful. The last line, that my number one desire. So, my invitation to all of you is that, see if we all can have in our desire list that number one desire, which which will lead us to all our desires. So let's, if we haven't thought about it, we can still think. And what was her number one desire? It was so beautiful: to bring joy to millions of people through my work. That was her first desire. So beautiful. Let's continue.
The very first desire that I received was bringing joy to millions of people through my work. The rest of my desires magically followed, and one by one, as they appeared before my very eyes, I crossed them off my list. So now it's your turn to use gratitude's magical power to make your desires appear before your very eyes. At the start of the day, take your top 10 desire lists that you created. Read through each sentence and desire on your list, and for 1 minute, imagine or visualize that you have received your desire. Feel as much gratitude as you can, as if you have it now. Carry your desire list with you today in your pocket. On at least 2 occasions in the day, take out your list, read through it, and feel as much gratitude for each one as you can, as though you have received it. If you want your desires to come more quickly, I would highly recommend that you carry your desire list with you in your wallet or purse from this day forward. And whenever you have time, open it up, read through it, and feel as much gratitude as you can for each one. When your desires appear before your very eyes, cross them off your list and add more. And if you are like me, each time you cross a desire off your list, you will be in tears of joy, because what seemed impossible was made possible through the magical power of gratitude.
Yes, we'll pause here. So now we have been told what to do. So now it's your turn to use gratitude's magical power to make your desires appear before your very eyes. Now it's our turn. And how many of us are ready to do that? Yes, no?
Yes.
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 Definitely
Yes.
we do.
Yes. So now we all have taken charge for ourselves of our own lives. And now we are going to make our desires appear before our very eyes. How? By being grateful to every situation, by being grateful to everything in our life. It's a very generic way of saying that I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for anything, but be specific. You be, and it's not that you have to tell to anybody else, but be specific to yourself, that if I am grateful for this, just saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you the whole day will not make much shifts in your life, will not create much shifts in your life. So whenever you are grateful for anything, then just mentally or maybe verbally, or maybe when we are writing, just write the reason why you are grateful for. Then if you write that, now then what happens is that you change your feelings. You change your feelings for that person, for that situation, and you change your entire feelings. There's a shift in the feelings of whatever is happening with you, in that feeling world. And we know that this world, this magical world, is all about feelings. ये एहसासों की दुनिया है, इसमें खाली फीलिंग्स, जितना हम फील करेंगे, जितना हम महसूस करेंगे, उतना ही हम शुक्राना कर सकेंगे. We'll be able to pay gratitude. We'll be able to be thankful. So now it's our turn. Now it's our turn. How best can we do it? What is the best possible uh, energy we can put into our lives to create what we had desired on day 0? Yeah, and also the top 10 desires. So now it's saying that she's saying top 10 desires. Maybe if you've forgotten and suddenly you remember, no, this should also come in my top 10 desire list, so you can still add on. It's not that you have created something and now you can't add or subtract. You can do it. That liberty is always there. And now carry your desire list with you today in your pocket. So now she's actually saying what she did for herself. See, she's sharing that on at least 2 occasions. So now there is no excuse. You have to, she's telling you that you carry it in your pocket. And on 2 occasions in the day, we have so much time now when we are traveling, or maybe we are just sitting with ourselves for some time, or maybe, if you don't have enough time, you can go in the bathroom and you are, supposing you are in office. I'm giving you an example. Supposing you're in office and there are people around you and it's not possible for you to verbally say softly, or, visualize, shut your eyes and visualize. You go, when you visit the bathroom, you can just sit there for maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes, visualize, and then come back. So like that, throughout the day, on 2 occasions, take out the list, read through it, and feel as much gratitude for each one as you can, or as though you have received it. And if you want your desires to come more quickly, so another thing what she's saying, that if you want to desires to manifest more quickly, then I would highly recommend that you carry your desire list with you in your wallet or purse from this day onwards. So from this moment onwards, just after the session, you all can do that. So what you can do is that if you feel that you want to make a copy of that desire list, you can make 2 3 copies. One you can keep it in the office, one you can keep it with yourself, one you can keep it at home where you are. What I do is that wherever in that journal where I'm writing the top 10 desire list, when I'm writing count my blessings, it's there over there only, and even the check I have kept it there. So what you can do is, whenever you are writing in the morning, you can just do everything together. You can take the check, you can take the top 10 desire list if you have enough time. And if you feel that no, it's not in, I am in a hurry, then please don't do. Then do whenever you have time for yourself. You have that quality time for yourself. And when your desires appear your very eyes, you will cross them off your list and add more. There is never enough. There is uh, nothing that we can't add more. There is so much waiting for you yet to be explored. There's so much waiting for you yet to be felt. There's so much there. There's so much magic still which is not revealed to you. So you can keep on adding more and more to your desire list, and be grateful when you have crossed that from your list. You will be, probably she says that you will be, if you are like me, then you will be in tears of joy, because what seemed impossible was made possible through the magical power of gratitude. So it's for us to experience that. and you will actually be filled with joy. You know, tears of joy will start trickling, and you would you would feel so grateful that something which was seeming quite impossible when I wrote my desire list, and now when you've actually achieved it, when you've got it, when you've received it, and it's a miracle. Yes, please continue. Magic
Before your
practice.
very yeah,
Magic
magic practice
number
number
20.
22. Before your very eyes. Number 1, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list. And at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for the blessing as you can. Number 2, at the start of the day, take your top 10 desire lists that you created. Number 3, read through each sentence and desire on your list, and for 1 minute, imagine or visualize that you have received your desire. Feel as much gratitude as you can. Number 4, carry your desire list with you today in your pocket on at least 2 occasions in day. Take out your list, read through it, and feel as much gratitude as you can. Number 5, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words. Thank you for the best thing that happened during the day.
Thank you, Deepaji, for reading this chapter for us so beautifully. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So now the magic practice number 22. Uh, why I'm reading this again is so that if you know there is a reinforcement, and our mind registers anything when we keep on hearing it again. So we just Deepaji just read it, and now I'm again emphasizing on it so that it just registers in your mind, and then you'll be able to follow it. And there are certain pointers which need to be given. So first is count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. I assume that each one of us have incorporated the heart magic with this. Yes, no? Heart magic साथ में कर रहे हैं जब हम बोल रहे हैं thank you, thank you, thank you. Are we doing
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Lovely. At the start of the day, take your top 10 desire list. Now, very, very important. At the start of the day, don't think I will do in the middle of the day or whenever I feel like or whenever I have time. That is never, never going to happen. You will procrastinate and it will keep on going to the next moment. So, at the start of the day, take your top 10 desire list that you created. And you know, believe me, one day, 2 day, 3 days, maybe you'll have to push yourself, but when then it will become a habit, and then you will feel incomplete before you've actually done it, you know. And do it. So one more important thing, when you are visualizing your top 10 desire list, or when you're sitting down to count your blessings, please check your feelings. Which feeling what is the where are you above the line or are you below the line? Just check that before you begin. Then your intensity, then the gravity of your manifestation is going to increase exponentially. You will be able to feel it at a much faster pace. So please check your feelings. Supposing, just supposing, I'm assuming all of us are very happy and joyful when we wake up in the morning. And since we have done the magic rock practice, we are into that space. But if anything, for any reason, it could be that we are not in that happy state, then just do things that will make you happy. It will just take you 1 minute, or just smile at yourself, or just feel your heartbeats, or uh, just remember any happy moment which has happened in your life. Give yourself 1 minute before you actually start. So after writing counting your blessings, you take the top 10 desire list, and you have to read. So it will take a while now. So since we are doing this also, we are adding this also. If you feel that you're not getting enough time in the morning, my invitation to all of you is, my request to all of you is that give an intention when you sleep at night that I will wake up 15 minutes prior to the time I'm waking up. and I'm going to sit and do this. So if you set an intention, if that desire is there, to read your desire list, then it will happen. And I have experienced that. So read through each sentence and desire on your list, and for 1 minute, imagine or visualize. Now you'll say 1 minute, that means 10 desires, so 10 minutes in this, and then count your blessings. Maybe I'm taking 15-20 minutes or more than that. So yeah, so keep half an hour for yourself, because this half an hour is going to shape your entire day. It's going to shape your entire day and the next day and the next day, and actually it's shaping your entire life. Can we do this? Can we give half an hour to ourselves in the morning?
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
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 What about others? Yes, yes. Okay, lovely, lovely. So happy. Now read. So after visualizing, carry your desire list with you today in your pocket, and play it. Just do as if you're playing a game, and this game you're playing with yourself. Have we ever played any game with ourselves? A happy game with ourselves? Yes, no?
No.
No.
So now we are going to start from today. Take it as a happy game that you're playing with yourself. A glad game. Remember that movie Pollyanna?
Yes.
Has everybody seen that movie as yet? No? Yes, no?
No.
Everybody has seen. If you haven't, then please see the movie. Maybe उसमें हिंदी नहीं है, अगर कोई लोगों को अगर नहीं समझ आती है, or even if
Which one? Which one?
Pollyanna.
Okay.
In one of the chapters it was mentioned, and I had sent the link of the movie also on our group Pollyanna. So if you can see, it's a 1.5 hour movie. It's a beautiful documentary, and the way Pollyanna teaches us, that little girl who is in such any state she is in, she is always grateful, and how she finds out ways to be grateful, and she makes it like a game. She's actually made her life like a glad game. She's always happy, she's always grateful, she's always glad for everything. So if you all have time, and if you all say, then we'll play this game, the glad game, for just 2-3 minutes after we complete today's chapter.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so carry your desire list with you today, and at least 2 occasions, take out the list and read through it and feel as much gratitude as you can. And the last thing, and the most beautiful thing, before we go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, "Thank you for the best thing that happened during the day." Amazing. So now we can play the glad game. So
वंदना
what
जी,
yeah जी, हाँ जी,
अपना कंसेप्ट मैंने इकिगाई बुक रीड की थी. हाँ, तो वो जापानीज है.
इकिगाई, या
हाँ
इकिगाई.
हाँ, तो इसमें भी यही है कि द रीजन यू वेक अप फॉर द मॉर्निंग existence to make life worthwhile. ये
हाँ, आपकी वॉइस एको हो रही है.
हेलो.
हाँ, नाउ इट्स फाइन.
हाँ, तो वो उसमें यही है. अभी भी कोई आ रही.
हाँ, एक बार आप वापस बोलेंगे, क्या बोल रहे थे? इकिगाई में.
हाँ, वो इकिगाई में भी अभी इको आ रहा है ना.
No.
नहीं, नाउ इट्स फाइन.
Carry on.
हाँ. तो वो बुक में भी ऐसा ही है कि वो लॉन्ग एंड हैप्पी लाइफ के लिए है वो बुक.
हाँ जी.
तो इसमें भी इवन के भाई द रीजन यू वेक अप फॉर इन द मॉर्निंग,
हाँ.
और एग्जिस्टेंस टू मेक लाइफ वर्थवाइल, एटसेट्रा.
Yes.
हाँ,
It's
तो
like it's written the people of Japan believe that everyone
Japan.
has an ikigai, a
Yes.
reason to
Ikigai.
jump out of bed each morning.
Yes.
Yes.
True, very true. And for those of you who have not read this book, please read this book. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And yeah, so the when you wake up in the morning, ikigai means the reason why you wake
Reason.
up in the morning. That's the Japanese word, and that is
Word.
what it says. And the whole book is about, you know, different ways what the Japanese people they do, and it's really really beautiful.
It's like passion, mission, profession.
Yes,
Every area they cover.
yes. Love, yeah. Maybe last May you get some assignments, na?
हाँ हाँ हाँ.
Yeah.
पर वो
Yes.
उस टाइम नहीं किया था. फिर ये जब हो रहा है तो वो मेरे माइंड में है कि ऐसे मैंने बुक पढ़ी थी.
हाँ. Yes.
वो
Thank
वहां
you.
पे बोले कि 100 या 110 साल के लोग रहते हैं वहां
हाँ
पे.
जी, हाँ. Yes, that's true.
बार्सिलोना समथिंग नाम था कुछ, वहां का सिटी का नाम.
हाँ, I'm also not remembering, but we'll look into it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. So yes, so what is your ikigai? We need to find that, and I think we all have found that for ourselves. If we haven't, then let's find what is my ikigai. What is my ikigai? Yeah, it's a beautiful word. So yeah, so now what I'm going to do is, if you all can mute yourselves, and we are going to play this glad game wherein we are going to start the sentence with I am so glad that I am alive today. I'm just giving you an example. So you have to find out reasons for why you are glad. Okay, and the moment I tell your name, you're going to immediately say. So be ready. You know, whatever comes, you can be glad for anything. That's what Pollyanna taught us in that movie. Yeah, she was, you know, if anybody would ill-treat her, mistreat her, she would be glad for that. Her aunt would, initially, she would, you know, not give her proper food to eat, not give her proper place to sleep. She lost her parents at such an early age. Maybe she was 6 or 7 years, and, you know, she lost her parents, and then she comes to stay with her aunt. And that moment also, she is so glad. So let's and we all have whatever we desire, whatever we want, whatever, you know, the small things we have in our life which we haven't yet been grateful for. So let's look for reasons how we can be grateful. Okay, so I am going to call out whichever name I call. You can mute yourself and say. Yeah, so it will be a very fast quick game. Okay, everyone ready? Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just going to call out the name. You will mute yourself. After you have spoken, you will unmute yourself, and after you have spoken, you'll mute yourself again. Otherwise, we'll get an echo. Okay? Yes, everybody has understood?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll begin. I'm so and put in more and more energy when you're saying it. Okay, don't say just like that. Just feel that joy from in your heart and say it. So yeah, I'm so glad for this wonderful morning today. I'm so happy, so happy. Wow, I'm so glad. Bharatji.
I'm so happy. I'm so glad for today. And this is my journey because of you. I'm so happy. Thank you.
Hiran Mehta.
I'm so glad that I've got the chance to attend Vandana Auntie's class because of Sunny Chandrika Bhabhi.
Okay,
I'm
Deepa
really
ji.
very, very, very glad and happy.
Thank you, Deepa ji.
I'm so happy. The first thing I get to go, the day starts with a beautiful morning, with a gratitude for everything that I have in my life. I'm very, very happy and thankful for everything.
Lovely, thank you. Hina ji.
I'm so glad for being searched myself.
Doing something for myself. Lovely, lovely. Okay, Chandrika.
Yes, I'm so glad For myself, I wake up early in the morning and I do all assignment what is in there. I'm so glad for Vandana. You are giving precious time to us in the morning, every day in the morning, continue from last 20 days. I'm really very grateful to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So say something, speak about yourself also. What are you glad during the day? Namrata ji.
I'm glad for a beautiful morning. I'm glad to Vanna ji for this beautiful session, and I'm very glad uh, every people and every living being in this world and make my life so beautifully.
Lovely. Yes, you want to say? We'll have one more round, don't worry. Okay, Margi ji.
I'm so glad that I could attend this magic sessions, and I'm very, very glad that I have such strong teeth. I can chew proper.
Amazing. Yes. That's what, you can keep on looking at such things. Peenal ji.
Yeah, I'm glad that I have a very good family who supports me in everything what I desire.
Amazing. Yes. And, feel it. When you're saying be joyful, be excited when you're saying this. Uma.
Oh, I'm so glad for this lovely, refreshing morning. It feels like a tingling on my skin and cool and fresh.
Amazing. Rushita ji.
Oh, I am so glad. And thanks to Vannaji and Namrata. Because of them, I feel like there is no word. Because in my house also, actually, my husband told me yesterday, कि say thank you, Vannaji, behalf of me. Because of them, it's so many changes in my life.
Amazing.
So thank you.
Thank you. And I'm so glad to all of you, and I'm so glad to my heart for listening to me and being able to speak whatever I can. I'm so glad and so happy. Wow, wow. Yes, Hina ji, again, it's your turn. Look around you, you can be glad to these balls which are there in front of you, the color of the wall, anything. That's what we have to learn. Yes. Okay, I'll come back to you. Meher, Chandrika. Vinod, can you also say?
I'm very grateful to my husband. He's always, very loving, caring for me. And every time when I'm complaining, he reminds me, no complaining, the gratitude session is going on.
Okay. So this is what happens, when more than two people are doing and the entire energy of the entire house, entire family changes. Yes, Vinod, come on.
I'm so happy to be alive. Thank you for this wonderful time you give to me, to all of us in the morning. It's too good. It's too good. It's nice, awesome.
Yes, Pramila. Thank you. Pramila.
I'm so glad that I'm connected to you, Vandana.
And look around you also, please. You know what?
Very, very good start of the day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But I would invite, people, the whole purpose of this glad game is to see in your life where you can be glad, where you can be grateful. Yeah?
There are no words coming. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Words are there waiting for you. The magical words are there.
Yeah.
Okay, Kapoor, can you just speak? Unmute yourself and speak. Mr. Kapoor.
Yeah, I am really glad that I'm around such positive people. And I had a lot of negative thoughts in my mind, which slowly is going out. And I'm really glad and I'm grateful to you, Vannaji, that you're there and I'm here right now. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Namrata ji.
I'm so glad to my past. Because of my past, I can learn lot of things, and I came out from my past, and for a beautiful future, I'm doing everything.
Amazing, amazing. Margi ji.
I'm so glad that I'm accepting myself as I am. I'm feeling proud for for myself, and I'm in love with myself.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for sharing. Uma.
I'm so glad to hear all the happiness of the participants. You know, it's bringing me tears of joy in my eyes.
Amazing, amazing. That's so wonderful. I'm so glad to have these lovely trees around me wherein I can just go and talk to them and hug them. So beautiful to be with them. Yes, Peenal ji.
Yeah, I'm very much glad that when I wake up in the morning, I feel so positive. Hearing you and all the others experience that it changes my life day by day, and I feel every moment like alive actually.
Lovely, lovely. Hina ji.
I'm so glad for myself, for my lovely husband, and my naughty kids.
Yes, okay. So have we noticed that our life is just revolving around our spouse or our kids or our family? Yes, so let's think outside the box also. Let's start thinking about the outside the box and be grateful for something beyond this. Yeah? Yes, Bharatji. Bharatji, are you there?
I'm here.
Yeah, so
Uh,
I'm so
so
glad.
I'm so glad with the for the my entire family, my staff, whatever I get because of them. So thank and again I'm thankful for the everything what I have.
Lovely. So, so now we know now how to play the glad game. We can be glad for anything and everything. You know, you can be glad for a simple thing as a glass of water. I'm so glad that I'm getting to drink this glass of water. You know, I'm so glad that this floor is there. I am sitting on this clean floor today. I'm so glad that I am opening this book and reading this book. I'm so glad that I'm able to read with my eyes. You know, anything that can come, any thought you can be glad of. And the more and more, the purpose of playing this glad game was that now we know, we have opened up our hearts to understand that what all we can be glad for, what all we can be grateful for. Not only the people around us, not only the people whom we live with, not only the surrounding, but something beyond that also. You could also say, I'm so glad that I'm part of this beautiful world, this universe, this planet Earth. Go beyond what you can normally think. Try to be glad for that. Okay, so today during the day you can play with your kids, you can play, you can make it as a daily ritual. You know, you can play with your family members. 5 minutes you play and you will see that you have shifted your feelings, you have stepped into the above the line. You know, if you are not above the line, I'm not saying that we are always below the line, but if we have actually rolled the ball in a different direction, and that's what the whole intention is. I'm glad to have staircases in my building, which is uh, okay. Workout. It just went 1 minute. I'm glad of this mobile so I can connect with you all people. Amazing. Yes. So this is how, you open your antenna. You just think outside the box. Think outside the box. Someone has written climbing, workout by climbing. So no hassles to go to the gym. Amazing. So even when you are in the lift, I'm so glad to this lift which is taking me up today, or I'm so glad to this button in the lift which is functioning so properly, or I'm so glad to every step I'm able to climb in my building and the steps are kept so clean. I'm so glad to the person who has cleaned these steps. So small things, you have to just be glad. And that is what Pollyanna had taught us in that movie. To be glad, to be grateful for little things in your life. Okay, so let's, okay, Bharatji, thank you for being there. Thank you so much. I read your message. So now, do we want to do the visualization or we want to end the session?
Yes, yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Those who want to leave, you all can leave if you are getting late. Otherwise, we'll do the visualization. Yeah.
पन्ना जी,
हाँ जी.
can I leave? हमको सूरत निकलना है अभी, so.
हाँ. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you for being
you
in
so
today's
much.
session. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Yes. So those of us who are there, if you can mute yourselves so that the sound is not disturbing any. I can understand there are other people in the, and so that's the reason you can mute yourselves. And feel the excitement in you just now. Feel the joy radiating from your heart as you're sitting. Feel that acceptance of everything around you. And feel as grateful as you can as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, breathe in gladness, breathe in joyfulness, breathe in happiness, breathe in that excitement which is waiting for you, breathe in that enthusiasm. And as you breathe out in that state of joy, of happiness, of excitement, of acceptance. Carry on as you breathe in and as you breathe out, knowing that a change of feeling is a change of destiny. If I am able to change my feelings, not dependent on the outside world, by just being grateful, then I'm actually re-scripting my life. I am re-scripting my destiny, my life situations. What I loosely call life is actually my life situations. And knowing that if the situations outside is changing, the situations inside my inner world is shifting, has shifted, and the outer world is a pure reflection of my inner world. So as you are sitting in the most comfortable position, whether you're sitting on the chair or on the sofa or on the floor, keep your palms facing upwards and your eyes closed. Feel the upper eyelid dropping on the lower eyelid and your eyeballs rolling down towards the heart. Take a deep breath in. Feel this wave of joy. Feel this wave of happiness spreading into your entire body. Your cells are brimming with this happiness. They are shining with this happiness. Your bones, your muscles are radiating this happiness and joy and gratefulness for everything, gratitude for everything. And every time I breathe, I'm experiencing this gratitude. Every time I inhale or exhale, I'm feeling this gratitude. And I'm floating in this ocean of gratitude. Every drop of water is an expression of happiness, is an expression of joy, is an expression of gratitude. Feel this expression shining in your muscles, in your bones, in your blood vessels, in your skin, in your flesh, in the organs inside the body. Feel it in your kidneys. So actually feel a bright light radiating from your kidneys. This light of gratitude, this light of gladness, this light of acceptance. Feel it in your uterus. Feel it in your ovaries. Feel it in your sex organs. Feel this light of gratitude radiating from your intestines. The moment you hear any organ, you can visualize that organ in front of your closed eyes. Feel this glow, feel this light of gratitude pouring out from your heart, pouring out from your heart, flooding all the organs, flooding all the parts of your body. And now feel this light of gratitude flowing out from the center of your forehead. This river of gratitude, this ocean of gratitude flowing out from the center of your forehead. And as you feel the back of the forehead, so if you draw an imaginary line from the center of your forehead radiating at the back of your head, and the center of that line is the space of creation, is the space of new beginnings, is the space of the Lord, is the space of complete creation. Stay in this space as you breathe in and breathe out. Feel a bright light flowing out from this space. Be with this light. Feel this light. Feel your entire consciousness in this space. And now bring in one dream of yours. Bring in that one dream of yours, which is your topmost dream. Just that one dream which will help you get all the other dreams in your life, which is like a string to which all the other strings are attached. It's that thread which is connecting to all the other dreams. Bring that one dream in front of you. Feel it in this space of creation. Feel it completely. You are in this space of creation. Feel it completely, and feel it now that you have got it, you have achieved it, you have made it. Wow, wow, you're so happy and excited, and smile and laugh. So happy. Take one more deep and long inhalation, and as you exhale out into that state of existence where you have got what you wanted. Feel it completely. Feel the space where you are in, and feel it in your heart. Feel it in your heart. And then celebrating completely. How would you celebrate when you have got that one dream, when you have received that dream, when you have made it happen? Be as grateful as you can. And then place your right palm on your heart center. The heart center is the being of love. Feel this love in every trillions of cells in your body. Feel it completely. Feel your heartbeats. Feel your heart responding to this loving touch. And then be aware of your breaths. Be aware of this beautiful experience. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Whenever you feel, you can open your eyes. And even when you open your eyes, feel whatever you experience, feel it as real as you can. And that is the truth. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Vandana. Thank you so much.
Anybody wants to share anything, any experience? Would you like to share? Yes, no?
आपने जब वो ग्लेड वाली गेम बोली ना, तब जब बोला ना, तब वो हार्ट बीट्स बहुत जोर से चलने लगे थे, और रियली आई फील कि
हाँ,
अंदर से हम कुछ बोलते हैं तो कैसा महसूस होता है.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So now you have actually आपने taste कर लिया है उसे. Now you can keep on doing it.
Yeah.
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 Acha.
Anybody else?
Yes, Vandana, when you said think of your dream, the top dream,
Yeah.
I was just like so much peace. I said, this is my dream. It's peace.
Peace is
You
your
know,
dream.
so, I mean, now, because of this, at that time when you were saying, I said, I couldn't think of all the material things and all.
Huh.
I was
Okay.
in that blissful state. I said, that's the best.
Exactly that moksha.
Hmm.
Okay. 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 Lovely. Lovely. So yeah, if that was your topmost desire, but right now, what are you feeling? Is it the same?
Yes, yes. I think that I shall make my topmost desire. I think with that, everything else will follow.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, you could do that. So like how Rhonda Byrne had written that topmost desire was that to give joy, bring joy to millions of people all over the world.
Yes.
So you can frame it into a sentence that give peace, bring in peace in this world or anything. You
Peace.
frame it
Yeah.
into a sentence and you could write it. Very good. I'm so happy that you got your, you were led into it.
Because
Lovely.
I tried looking at the chart, visualizing, and I couldn't put them. I thought the state I was the best.
So amazing. Yeah. So yeah, so you could write it down, huh, Uma?
Yeah, I will write it down. Yeah,
And
I'll make it. I'll put it on the dream board, vision board.
yeah. You could do that. And also write it down so that whenever you're visualizing your top 10 desire list, that comes on the top.
Okay.
Huh? So you could make it 11 also. I mean, if it's coming top 10, you've already written. Then if you think if you can mingle it with any desire, it's fine. Otherwise, you can just write it on the top.
Okay.
You can make it as the first point or the 0 point. Anything you can do. Be as creative as you can. Whatever suits the best for you.
Yes, Vandana. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to share something.
Uh,
Yesterday I was very tired. I woke up early in the morning and so many work yesterday it was there. So I was very tired and whole day, whole so much work and the guest was also there. So I didn't get the time for my assignment also. Matlab, I wrote everything, but I didn't get time to do that again.
Okay.
So at night, 9 o'clock, around 9 o'clock, I got the time and I was doing my one workshop also. Jay Shetty ka workshop is going on right now. So that was, I was looking and I feel sleepy. So when I went to bed now, so the rock was not around me. So this time I thought कि नहीं today I will not do with my rock exercise and चलो ऐसे ही सो जाते हैं. I don't want to do. Then can't feel sleepy again, and the inner voice is coming, no, you have to take rock. Then I woke up and then I was looking my rock. It was not there. I'm not finding. When my husband came, what happened? I'm looking my rock and it's not finding me. I have kept here, but I'm not finding where it's gone. So whole house I have checked, and then I feel gratitude for rock.
And then
Suddenly I got the rock and I went to bed and I did that exercise. Thank you, and
Lovely.
yes,
Lovely.
my manager is very smart. I can't sleep without rock and without thanks. Without gratitude. So I can't
Yeah.
sleep with that now.
Lovely. That's so amazing, na? And then you went to sleep peacefully.
Then I went. Yes.
Yeah.
Peacefully I went to sleep. Then otherwise, the same thing is going on. No, something is there. So I have to do that.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yes. Yes. So lovely, na?
Yes, very nice.
Yeah. So now we have got into that habit of doing it, and it's so nice. And my invitation to all of you is don't leave it. Don't leave it. The magic never ends. It's never going to end. So you will keep on getting new and new experiences in your life. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. Thank you.
So now we can end today's session.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Thank you for being in today's session. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.